Hey everyone, it's Boogeyman Ben. Hope everyone's doing well and everyone had a nice weekend. Today's video is my long-promised review of the new Chucky film. This is the 6th film in the Child's Play series, and the film is called Curse of Chucky. Now, this film was not released theatrically. It did play a couple of the film festivals, but for the most part, this movie has been released straight to DVD and Blu-ray. It was on iTunes, and I'm assuming like Ultraviolet, probably a few weeks before it hit Blu-ray and DVD. But I picked it up this past Tuesday, watched it that night, and I'm excited to talk about this film. Pretty much the main character in this film, her name is Nika, and she's played by Fiona Dourif, which is Brad Dourif's daughter. At the beginning of the film, she receives this mysterious package. She lives with her mom in kind of this isolated house out in the middle of nowhere. Upon opening the package, they discover it is the good guy doll, looking like a brand new good guy doll, and they don't know who it's from. They kind of take it out and sort of set it there, and I think she eventually just throws it in the garbage. And that night, Nika's mom is killed, and of course you don't see it happen, you hear it happen, and from there the events unfold into the main story of the family, sort of the inheritance of the mother's estate, and Nika being wheelchair bound, and her sister wanting to put her in like a facility for people that are handicapped, and taking the estate fortune almost for herself because of debt that she's in, her and her husband and their little girl. I don't want to give too much more of the plot away other than that, but just to let you know, I was a big fan of this film. I like it so much more than Bride and Seed of Chucky. It's much more in the vein of the first 3 Child's Play films. I was happy that Brad Dourif came back to play Chucky. He did his voice. It's just no one else. I heard rumors originally that they were going to have somebody else do the voice of Chucky, and I'm so glad they didn't. I was a big fan of this film. It is kind of almost, you could call it a remake of sorts, but it does tie into the other Child's Play films, and I think they did an excellent job of doing this. I think it's great that Don Mancini, who wrote or had a part in writing, he's written the characters, and I know Tom Holland had a part in the original screenplay for Child's Play as well. I mean, he did some rewrites, but Don Mancini has written all of them, and he directed Seed of Chucky as well as Curse of Chucky, and it's much more in a horror vibe. It's got a lot more of the essence of the first 2 films, Child's Play 1 and Child's Play 2, where you don't see a lot of what's happening. You see, you know Chucky is alive, but you don't know how things are happening because you're seeing the after effects, which is kind of cool, up until like towards the end of the film where you see him, completely come back. But I also thought that Fiona Dourif did a great job as Nika. I really thought she was a great actress. I had seen her on True Blood before, but that's pretty much what I've seen her in, and she did a great job in this film. And the story is very creepy. There's a lot of parts that really made me jump. I thought it was great that they were able to make Chucky scary again, because the first couple of Child's Play movies, especially 1 and 2, he's very scary. And I think the way that they did it, especially in the first one, the first Child's Play movie, is that you didn't see him doing everything. You'd see like a shadow, or you'd see him run by real quick, or you see his hand, but it wasn't just him being on screen. And I thought that was really cool how they did that, and they kind of homaged it in here. And there's a lot of awesome homages to the other Child's Play films that I won't get into. I will say one thing: if you're going to buy this film or watch this film, stay through the end credits. That's all I'll say. If I had to give this movie a rating, I would say out of 1 out of 10, I would give this movie a 9. I really enjoyed it. It's probably, I'm going to say it probably ties with Child's Play 3 for me. I think that's what I gave Child's Play 3. But I really enjoyed this film. I had a lot of fun with it. I really hope that they make more Chucky films. I hope this one does well on Blu-ray and DVD sales, as well as streaming. So, I mean, if you're a fan of the character of Chucky, and, a lot of people sometimes are turned off by straight to DVD, Blu-ray movies, but this is actually, for what it is, they did a really good job on it. I'm surprised it didn't get released theatrically, because I know a lot of people are Chucky fans. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a direct-to-DVD movie. I've seen some really bad ones, and this one is actually really good. So yes, I give it a 9 out of 10. Really had a fun time with this film, and I recommend all fans of the Child's Play series that was kind of getting sick of the kind of spoof kind of movies with Bride and Seed of Chucky. If you want to go back to the original three in terms of tone and scares and suspense, this for sure is the movie to check out. So I want to thank everybody for watching this. Check out Curse of Chucky, and stay tuned for more videos this week. I got some surprises, some new things I'm going to be trying on the channel, and I look forward to doing those videos, and I hope everyone looks forward to seeing them. So I hope everyone has a great evening. If you're on the West Coast, Walking Dead's going to start in about a half hour, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their evening. Take it easy. Peace.